RWBY is licensed and produced by Rooster Teeth and created by Monty Ohm. Please support the official release. Hello, it's Jack here with more RWBY Volume 7, Chapter 1 and 2. Yeah, first off, I've been a bit spoiled, unfortunately, which is not to say that I know anything particular is going to happen, but images can tell stories. That's a horrible introduction, but yeah, Penny apparently is a thing, which I'm so frustrated about. Like, again, it's just random images popping up, and you're like, well, yep, that's a thing now that I now know. Thank you very much, internet. Like literally a thumbnail on YouTube, by the way. So that happened. I guess my fault for not watching the episodes early. Other than that, which I'm gonna comment more about this once I actually see how they're gonna do it and whatnot. Other than that, there's a slight worry about how this volume is gonna turn out, since there was a lot of drama, I think, in regards to this whole production volume, whatever. For one, the ending of volume 6 was sort of this, it petered out a little bit. Strong start, bit of a weaker end. I personally still enjoyed it, but I see where people are coming from when they complain. And you also had this whole thing with Crow's voice actor getting replaced. So that potentially is gonna take some getting used to. We shall see. In any case, I'm an optimistic person, so yeah, let's be open-minded. Especially since I see myself as more of a casual watcher, so I just kind of end up enjoying most of the things that are happening. Most of them, anyway. Yeah, that all out of the way. Let's dive in, see what we've got. And 3, 2, 1, go. The Greatest Kingdom. Well, it's not really surprising to see Atlas at least call itself that. Actually, there's a lot going on with you people, huh? It seems hella chaotic, though. I'm sure you're organized somewhat.
Welcome home.
Damn, it looks pretty, though.
Please continue your approach to Atlas Docking Bay Omega 12. A security team will meet you there. Over.
I don't understand. What's happening here?
Usual paranoia?
We are here. We got the lamp to Atlas, so I guess we'd land and get some answers.
I'm not so sure.
Yeah, not that easy.
I've never seen our forces deployed so aggressively before. If we land in a stolen ship, there's no way the security team will let us anywhere near Ironwood. They might even take me back to my father.
Yeah, the whole stolen ship plan was really great in getting you here, but...
Put some distance between us and the fleet.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Are you still not gonna, raise any suspicion? With a ship just, flying willy-nilly around and, burn marks or dirt or whatever. And I guess these are the more seedy or less rich parts.
Many describe these as uncertain times, and while that may be the case for the rest of the world, I can tell you what is certain. The kingdom of Atlas will remain strong, and it will remain safe. That is my promise.
Yeah, no totalitarianism going on at all here, huh?
He looks tired.
James, what have you been doing?
Well, he's been running the paranoia ship for 2 years straight now, so... That's exhausting.
This isn't right. None of this is right.
Manta 5-1, we've noticed a detour in your route. You are to make your way to Docking Bay Omega 12 immediately. Do you copy? Over.
We're kind of running out of time here, kids.
We need to ditch the ship.
Agreed. Get lost in Mantle and buy ourselves some time.
I'm telling you, my sister can take us to Ironwood.
Weiss?
Maybe not.
Huh?
Failure to cooperate with Atlas military personnel is a punishable offense. If your sector is
Winter?
under
I mean, she is in the military.
I'm not sure that's a good idea anymore.
There's obviously something very wrong. If we can just talk to her, then we...
Look, I'm not even sure we should be talking to Ironwood until we know exactly what's going on.
Plus, you know, like Arthur and Tyrion are also on their way here. And we don't really know Arthur's position in Atlas yet.
You are to make your
Jeez, lady, take a hint.
What's the point of the cane if you can walk just fine without it? Also, doesn't, you know, Weiss stick out like a sore thumb in this? The whole Schnee look.
Come on now, hurry. It shouldn't be much of a walk.
Is this many soldiers normal?
No. At least, I didn't think so. Huh?
Yeah, you know, gotta feel safe and protected. Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Maybe we should pick up the pace.
You have to remember, the kingdom had just lost the Great War. The people of Mantle needed a sign of a brighter future, and that sign was Atlas. After all, a home in the clouds is about as bright as it gets.
So down here is Mantle and up there is Atlas then?
Unless you're the one having to look up at it. This whole city, it just seems awful.
Yeah? You don't like it here? There's plenty of space out in the tundra.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Atlas is the greatest kingdom in the world, alright?
Can't cause a scene.
Yeah.
The embargo's got us in a rough patch, but it'll blow over. You'll see.
We try and help the other kingdoms, and this is what happens? I say let them rot!
I apologize. I didn't mean to insult you.
Stupid phonists like you. One another.
Yeah, that's not gonna really go that great.
It was worth it.
Hey, wait! That was wild!
Well, we shall see about the whole worth it bit.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Also, I think her uniform changed. Neat. I like it. Everybody gets a makeover.
And no more heavy lifting, you hear?
Ah, it's good to see you again, old
Well, that's a nice prosthetic. Welcome back.
Have we met?
This is off to a fantastic
cybernetic optical implants. You adjust them every 10 years or so?
Maria! Yes, with a cybernetic optical implant.
That's
I adjust them every 10.
a rather pointless wheelchair, but okay.
It's been that long already.
I didn't catch the name on the monitor.
No, I age like a fine wine. Would have been here sooner if I hadn't run into these jokers. At the time, I thought they might need my guidance while fighting a little old sphinx.
Oh, did they?
No. They had much more complicated issues.
For real, though.
This is...
So impatient.
Oh, please be Penny's father.
Need to introduce one of Atlas's finest minds.
Working in a place like this?
He likes to keep a low profile. Something I've come to realize none of you know anything about.
You can call me Pietro.
Finest heart, too. This pharmacy is just where he volunteers when he's not building the future of Atlas alongside Ironwood up in the clouds.
Oh, it's stuffy up there.
I'm so excited.
To help the locals and have a little fun. I'm currently working on shoes that make you dance. You want to try them on?
Before we get to that, we were wondering if you could help us. We came to Atlas hoping to talk with General Ironwood, but,
What exactly has been happening here?
The fall of Beacon took a toll on all of us. James was no different.
Damn, I'm so nervous, giddy mix feeling.
He's scared.
Paranoid would be the more appropriate term.
Days since last what?
Understand, it wasn't just the Grim. Someone completely dismantled Atlas security code, made it their plaything, and made us look like traitors to some and buffoons to everyone else.
That's fair.
Who managed to do that is either a genius or one of our own. I fear the answer may be both, and so does the general.
In that case,
Isn't as safe as we
a full military control if the traitor might be military.
We can't just
Eh?
How does the council feel about all of this? Or Winter Schnee? Do you know anything about her?
Well, the council's so scared they'll agree to whatever he wants. Though some representatives from Mantle are... Wait, your wife Schnee.
Well, yeah. Again.
wait, what was it that you were trying to say about Mantle?
You painted it.
You painted it.
Is everything okay?
You're Team Ruby.
Yay!
You know us?
I mean, you were on TV and all that.
Girl, I do.
Plus,
I most certainly do.
Penny?
And I feel like
Penny?
I'm done for not recognizing you sooner. My daughter's told me so much about you.
Your daughter?
That's not good. But also Penny? Okay, like this whole low profile thing is really lost on you.
I guess the city defenses aren't doing much.
Somehow that doesn't surprise me.
Oh, right, it actually is Grim.
Well, we
Wow.
didn't come this far to fail now.
How did that thing get in here? Those things. Sabertooths, though. Neat.
Hey!
Well, get to show off a little bit at least. I love Oscar. I really do. And there's more. Well, there you go. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, the music's like changing to this from casual, from the more action to this happy thing. I love the long hair, by the way.
Darling, why don't you say hello to your friends?
Sal?
I love this. I really do. for an introduction.
It is such a pleasure to see you all again. Penny, I thought you...
Died? I guess in a manner of speaking, she did. But we were able to recover her core from Amity Arena once it had made its way back to Atlas. It took me some time, but...
I'm as good as new. Better even.
Yeah, like,
Now
you
I'm
look
the
pretty new.
Protector of the city.
That's my girl. We're not going to let a little ripping to...
No, sir.
This is strangely wholesome. Sounds like Penny to me.
Yeah.
So many things to catch up about. I cannot wait. It seems we will have to wait. More later. I can't wait to hear about all your adventures.
I love Penny so much.
I don't know if I completely understand what's going on or have like a million questions.
And thankfully, I have about 1,000 answers. But let's get out of this weather first.
I have absolutely no idea who that child was. Is she important somehow?
Well, yes.
Unexpected. Never a dull moment.
But I wouldn't say unwelcome. I was honestly expecting things to go a lot rougher.
Well, you jinxed it. You jinxed it.
Good work, team.
Don't nice entrance.
Hey, pal. I'm a licensed huntsman. Just help save everyone?
Let's get them loaded into the next transport.
I mean,
We were just trying to help.
so long as they don't know what this is about, the relic that is.
Ace, Ops.
Doctor, good to see you. Well, we heard a report of an unauthorized ship making an unauthorized landing, followed by an unauthorized use of weapons by non-licensed huntsmen.
If we could just talk this out.
They'll be able
Well,
to
yeah, you know, just
get up to Atlas.
stay out of this. Really? They're just gonna like leave them there?
Now this is much closer to what I was expecting.
That's fair.
Keep dreaming about a better world. You keep wishing for some clarity. Always hoping that a lightning bolt is gonna save you from this gravity. You're holding out for some romantic life. Maybe you'll wake up in a world of charm.
I do like the new looks, to be honest. And those Aesops or whatever. Atlas upwards. Some more Schnee action. Okay, Jean here looks amazing in all kind of ways. So, like, Ironwood is very loved by the people, huh? Plus, of course, this Protect Mantle dude. Ooh, nice foreshadowing. I'm happy. You know, one thing I want to say about the new looks. I mean, I only, well, you know, got a short glimpse of that. But why doesn't Ruby grow up? Like, she's been, what, 5 feet something from 15 to 18 now or whatever. Like, you already went through the term of making new models for her anyway, at least with new clothes. So, couldn't you just, I don't know, make her a few inches taller? Also, wait, did her hair actually change? It definitely changed in the final image there of the opening. But since I just have the whole, the image opened up on the fandom wiki here. Yeah, but anyway, like, she's 17 now, maybe 18, depending on where we are in the timeline thing, majigger. And, like, she hasn't grown an inch, has she? Size 5'2". Yeah, that's so damn short. I mean, nothing wrong with being short in and for itself, but I just think that you would grow a little bit in 3 years through puberty, through the majority of puberty. Anyway, Penny. I don't know what other people's opinions about Penny's revival is, but I personally am so happy about it. For one, because I always said, I don't know if I said it in reactions, but I've said it all over the place, that I'm very much okay with Penny coming back, because while I do not like death fake outs and then later like, oh no, I was alive, look at me, sort of things, I don't like that, but with Penny, it's okay because you have a genuine excuse. A genuine excuse that isn't, you know, MacGuffin ass pull things, because she's a robot. And literally, when I saw Volume 3, Penny dying, my very first thought was, she's a robot. You can fix her, right? I mean, I was kinda in denial back then, because I wasn't expecting Volume 3 to go down quite the way it did, but my point still stands. I am very much okay with Penny being alive, or re-alive. Also, I love the introduction. Like, seriously, it was great. It just makes me grin. Again, some people might not like it, Penny being alive, or alive again, brought back, whatever. But I don't mind. And yeah, whole lot of new looks. I honestly thought that only RWBY got new looks, but it's fair that Juniper got them too. And I suppose Oscar already got his new look back in Volume 6. Also, this might be what, like, there was a tweet, I think, by one of the people working at Rooster Teeth. I don't know who it was or anything anymore. But at the end of Volume 6, he was, like, tweeting something about something exciting happening, surprising, that didn't end up working out because, like, the ending sort of got rearranged. And he might have been talking about this. Don't know. But, yeah, I, for one, am super happy about it. Which is, again, I'm a simple-minded viewer. I just like my stuff. That's a horrible way. Anyway, let's just do chapter 2, okay? Into 3, 2, 1, go. Oh yeah, that's fair. I didn't think that through that I would like have to watch the opening again right away. In its own way though, the opening feels so much more upbeat than the previous one. Yeah, but RWBY got a new haircut, right? We've not yet seen the Schnee mom either, right? Who better be named Willow. I love that opening shot too. Because if they end up not naming Wise's mom Willow, that's like seriously gonna fuck with the fandom, I feel like. Since they've been calling her Willow since forever. Also that little flicker there, huh? I don't know if that was Jux or what, but probably nothing good. By the way, I also love like Yang's hair glowing, since we haven't really had that in the new animation engine, whatever. Since, you know, she hasn't been using her semblance at all with the whole Adam thing going on. Yeah, I suppose that's all kinds of depressing and frustrating and whatnot.
Where do you think they're taking us?
I'm gonna go with jail.
Well, a holding cell, maybe.
Fishing pole guy took us out like it was nothing.
Welcome to Atlas. Those were Ironwood's ace operatives.
You guys had a run-in with the Aesops? Ironwood must really have a bone to pick with you.
Well, so he picked on you personally, huh?
Not that big of a deal?
Who are you even?
Aesops are the elite of elite military huntsmen. And Ironwood's personal attack dogs.
So they got you too, huh?
I wouldn't let myself get caught by them. I'm here because I've been speaking out against Atlas's exploitation of Mantle, and General Ironwood is trying to silence me.
You threw a brick at her ship.
It's worth it if it gets people talking about our
Our cause?
I mean, he sounds like every conspiracy not ever, though.
Mantle, led by the charismatic, talented, lovely Robin Hill and her
Robin.
happy huntresses.
Really?
They were all top Atlas Academy graduates who could have signed up for the military, but Robin and the
I love how he's talking more to them than.
Happy huntresses.
Is that their real name?
Don't you think tyranny's a little dramatic?
In tights, though.
Easy to say for a Schnee heiress living comfortably up in Atlas.
So, not have yet any news about, you know, not being the heiress anymore. What a difference, though.
It's gorgeous up here.
Yeah, up here.
Will you?
This isn't the police station.
Nope.
Atlas Academy.
Though nice for them to put it in the center. I guess that was the center. You know, just make sure to never use any materials other than blue, gray, and white.
For better or worse.
Maybe some black here and there.
What do we do?
I don't know yet, but we should be careful with what we say.
Like, in front of guards.
We'll follow your lead, Ruby.
Oh, that's nice. Oh yeah, they have like kind of the staff too in their emblem, don't they? And Winters too. I love how it's just like, yay, you're here, completely ruining the mood.
Anyone want to give us a hand with these?
You have 10 seconds to take those off before I start hurting you.
And I love how she like immediately goes back to
Please, come in.
prim proper.
It is so good to see all of you.
Our reception didn't really convey that.
I sincerely regret how you were treated by my team. When a rogue airship entered our airspace, it raised some red flags.
Fair.
The ship was stolen.
Stolen?
Well, I mean, true too.
Okay, yeah, it was stolen.
You stole
He got a chuckle out of it.
What were you thinking? You
might have been shut down. How unbelievably irresponsible.
Yeah, that can't wait.
But we did
Don't.
what we had to do. I suppose I understand. But I cannot believe that you allowed this to happen, Crow.
Nah, he was more of a passenger.
These kids when they have their mind set on something. Speaking of which, we have some important information for you that's confidential.
Oh, is it about the relics?
Yeah.
Or perhaps the Winter Maiden?
I mean, at that point, I'm not really surprised that they would know.
Told them?
Like, you know, trust it all as a few and far between or whatever.
Did you really think you were the only one who got to work on a new plan after Beacon? With Ozpin gone, I needed my own team of people I could trust. So yes, I told them. The Aesops too. Which is why I'm so glad you're here.
So they did know about the relic then? Like when they captured
Until
them?
now, I believed it was impossible to truly turn the tide against Salem. Oz has pushed her back, has kept victory out of her claws, but she will keep returning, stronger and stronger.
I mean, yeah, that's the kind of thing you do when you're immortal.
Unless we destroy her.
But what about the Atlas relic?
You mean the Staff of Creation?
It's safe inside the vault.
And the Winter
Good
Maiden?
there.
She is secure and in stable condition.
Stable
That
condition?
sounds reassuring.
Not exactly a spring chicken.
Okay.
I know how this all looks.
So not gonna talk about the little Ozpin bit.
Embargo. I probably don't seem the most trustworthy right now.
Then why continue it?
The people of Mantle are hurting.
I needed to ensure Salem couldn't infiltrate Atlas, and I wanted my military here, protecting my people.
But it's not protecting them. It's making everyone hate you.
It's a price I'm willing to pay.
Well, that's nice. I mean, people are still hurting, but...
Just as you all have been entrusted with the knowledge of Salem's existence, I need you all to trust me. I have a plan.
Yeah, this whole trust me
The
bit...
best way to fight Salem was to do so in secret. Whether that was the right choice or not isn't for me to say. But we find ourselves in a position of needing, well, a new approach.
And what do you suggest?
I love how he's saying this next to Ozpin. Even though he's kind of withdrawn at the moment.
That's Amity Coliseum, where the Vital Festival is held?
Indeed. When Beacon fell and everyone on Remnant lost contact with one another, I knew our current system was outdated. Amity was built to bring the nations together. And it will serve that purpose once again.
As a weapon. As a tower.
Isn't it great? We're not going to just replace Beacon Tower. Building a new tower on top of Amity Coliseum will re-establish global communications.
I mean,
Launching the
that's
tower
neat.
into the atmosphere, our scientists believe we can create a sort of satellite out of reach of the Grim and capable of maintaining global communications. even
Or
if we were to
an
lose the
asteroid.
tower.
That is great.
James, you don't need the entire military for this.
I will for the next part, where I finally tell the people about Salem.
Make it public, eh?
So that's why you withdrew your troops. To handle the panic that will break out in Atlas.
Yes, panic is inevitable, and panic brings Grim, but I believe we are ready. Once Atlas has come to grips with the fight ahead, I'll use Amity Tower to spread the message.
Again, this is the kind of part where I side a little bit with Ozpin.
Grim will be everywhere.
You're right.
Like, not just because of the panic bit, but
Prepared to assist.
Trying
he's
to
probably
hide
got the
people
experience there.
will eventually kill us all.
Oz spent his whole life, many lives, keeping this secret.
I know. But since Beacon, things have changed. Without him here to guide us, all I can do is use my best judgment.
Yeah. just stay silent.
Actually, Oz isn't completely gone.
Oscar here is
you know.
Here's the next hospital.
Hi. Yeah, not fully.
So glad you're here. I didn't think you.
Not quite. He's kind of, gone.
Absent at the moment. Yeah, it's complicated.
How did he?
We don't know. We were in a train crash, and ever since, well...
Keeping up with the lies, though. For Ruby, of all people, though.
It's the worst news yet. Did you learn anything from him about the relics before?
He told us the lamp can answer 3 questions. But all the questions were used up already.
I love how she's keeping with this, honestly, though. Like, we're sort of at this necessary lie / evil bit.
Once upon a time. At least we have you, Oscar. You're safe here in Atlas. Maybe together we can figure out how to bring Ozpin back.
Thank you, sir. I mean, General. Ironwood?
You're giving it back to me?
Well, that's a sign of trust.
What happened with the Aesops? I don't want you to think I'm keeping anything from you, especially something as important as this. For the time being, I think it's safest with the people who brought it here.
Dang.
Thank you.
I guess that hurts after just lying to his face.
We must work together if we are to fight Salem and win. Now, if you're all on board,
Tell us how we can help.
Well, that's a good start, honestly.
because getting the Amity Tower ready to launch won't be easy. But first, I think we need to get those weapons of yours up to our standards.
Yeah, the broken blade.
While assisting the military, we will provide you with the best equipment our scientists can devise.
Well, that sounds promising in terms of makeover.
Then there was the third time when...
All right, cut the chatter. I'd like to sincerely apologize for the miscommunication down in Mantle. We didn't intend to...
so bad, honestly.
Right now, and I understand you were just following orders. I mean, you could have asked us some questions first.
Why spin her though?
Questions are for the weak. But we're all on the same team now. Not that I'm happy about it.
Yay! That's adorable.
And that we're looking forward to working with you on our next mission. You might be students, but you've been fighting just as hard as we have, if not harder.
Exactly why I'm looking forward to seeing what you kids can do.
Not everything's a competition, Hare.
Come on, let me show you around campus.
I love her so much.
Bro. I meant it when I said it was good to see you again.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah. You too.
Give the shipper something to do. Also, you know, he's a bit stressed out. So, after 2 years, it's probably really reassuring to see some friends.
This all looks great, Penny. But where are we staying? Remember, you're in Atlas now. As the most well-funded school on Remnant, every team at Atlas Academy gets their own room. And if that wasn't...
I mean...
So we're staying in the dorms?
It'll be just like Beacon again!
Yay! I mean, Beacon also had like a room for every team. So, Arthur? Probably. Nice shadows, though.
For the last time, a singular hideout makes us more susceptible to discovery.
What if we're seen? What if we're recognized?
We stay cybersecurity has been stepped up in Atlas. As usual, none of the code was updated in Mantle.
Well then. So he's got total control of the city then.
It should be. I helped write that code, after all.
You know, I don't think cameras actually do that when you turn them off.
Well, I suppose we all have our talents.
I like Arthur. As a villain. Like, honestly, we have sort of the... I mean, I don't know if he has any fighting capabilities. I don't think he has, though he might. And in that regard, he's kind of interesting. Because, well, so far pretty much everyone's always been a fighter. So having someone who's just sort of the brains, that's kind of neat. Well, let's see if they turn out to be good guys. So, in all honesty, so far, volume seems pretty good to me. I mean, we have decently long episodes with pretty much not dragging our feet in terms of pace. Ugh, I can't do it. I'm not a proper critic for this goddamn show. I'm just enjoying watching it. That's pretty much all there is to it. Yeah, about this episode though. I honestly love that RWBY is keeping with the secrets. I was never really on the side of villainizing Oz too much. I do like the conflict that sort of started up from his lies and whatnot, but by and large I do understand his reasoning. And although we fast forwarded through his past after the whole like Salem thing happened, he has a point when he says that he has done this all before. He's lived for thousands of years. So he's probably gone through a lot of scenarios of trusting people, like letting them into his secrets. And he probably has reasons to keep the things secret that he does. Just like RWBY decided to now. For one, and keeping the one question secret. And on the other hand, just not in distrusting Ironwood per se, but just not completely revealing everything. Now, of course, this comes with its downsides. For one, I don't think Ironwood knows that Salem is immortal. Like, I don't think anybody knows, because, like, this kind of really ruins Austin's cause a little bit. Since this is, like, one of the lines that is more icky, where he sort of gave people hope, though false hope, in that he had a plan to defeat Salem, which is what we had with Crow in the previous season, where he snapped at him. And that in for itself is, again, icky, understandably on one hand, but really morally dark gray. And, like, Ironwood, if Ironwood doesn't know, then his whole great offense against Salem is completely meaningless. As Team RWBY and everyone knows there. So, you kinda gotta stop him. Probably. Plus, it probably took a couple hundreds, if not thousands of years for knowledge of Salem to be lost. I genuinely can believe that sort of like before the CCT was established, that knowledge would be lost, as happened with the maidens, from a real thing to a fairy tale, and Salem completely gone. Other than the maiden in the tower thing, but it had nothing to do with her, like with current day Salem. So yeah, honestly, I'm really looking forward to this. It seems great so far. Plus the whole weapon upgrade thing is something I'm extremely looking forward to. We've had a lot of outfit updates and, makeovers, but weapons have stayed pretty much the same, except for Jean's. And I guess Yang's arm, if you want to count that. So, yay! No, I'm excited to see what's gonna happen this volume. I'm optimistic. But in any case, it's gonna be all for now, so until next time, see you then. Bye!